Alright, so, we're back with T-Edition, briefly. Mostly because I somehow forgot a dungeon, and I wasn't made aware of it until another streamer, Fathlo26, was doing his run of this game. And I happened to see him running around it, and I went, is that new? Because I've never seen it. Nope, it's not new. I checked my version, and yeah, I just flat fucking missed it. So, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and knock it out. So there's another little interesting tidbit with this mod. Whoops. Hold up a minute. Let's go ahead and reset this game. There's another little interesting tidbit. It's now in English. Yeah. So it was made into English by a guy named Lazarus_DS. I haven't talked or met him, but from what I was told by Fathlo, he's been working on this translation for a while, or trying to crack it. And he did a decent job, you'll see in a minute. But I transferred my save file over, and all the names are gibberish. So, and all the job titles, they're kind of jumbled around. It's a known glitch, he's aware of it. So for example, obviously, Gaw is not an adventurer, Sabin is not a scholar. Those are not the job classes, I assure you. But as you can see, the other thing is, the menus are translated. They're kind of truncated horrifically. But, beyond that, I mean, items, you can read items now, as you can see. The descriptions haven't been translated yet either. But everything else, you can just look at. So, it's not too bad. I mean, it's a nice start. And if you've actually been playing this, if you've actually been playing, like, the Japanese version and using my guides, this will transfer over. You just have to rename the SRM file. So, the link to actually get this version, it's in the MediaFire link for my translation notes in the very first 2 videos. So you can get it there. I've updated my notes. It's all ready to play. And you just take your SRM file that you've been playing with the Japanese version, and you just rename it to the file name of the .ff or SFC file for the translation, and then load up the game, and you're set. You need a hard save though. Save states won't really work, I believe. But as you can see, trust me, I have not sped run through this game. I just copied my files over, and as you can see, everything's legit. It's all in English. So, some stuff like this is jargon right here. That's still a known issue. But everything else, like I said, it's all in English. Even battles, like I'll show off a quick battle. Enemy names are in English too. See? So, it's pretty fantastic. Yup. What's up, guys? All of Gaw's rages are in English too. Was it Cheshire or something it was called? Oh, these things are dead. It doesn't matter. Thor. There was Thor. Okay. The other thing is, I don't know if he translated these names himself or if he was using my translation, but I'm pretty certain he just translated himself, maybe. I would have to, like, see examples. I really think he just kind of translated it himself. I'm not sure, though. I'd be happy if he used my notes, but... yeah. So... You don't know anything about T-Edition, Fargrees? Alright. So, a brief rundown of T-Edition is it's a Japanese mod, and it was just recently... Lazarus_DS just released an English, like, hack for it. As you can see, everything's in English. Yeah, you can get the download for this on my YouTube channel. I just updated the link in my first 2 videos of this playthrough. It's a MediaFire link. You can, Griever, if you haven't beaten, you can transfer your game over. You just have to rename your SRM file, and like I did, it'll copy over. Just your names are going to be in jargon, like you see how Celeste is named R-E, whatever. Their names will actually be displayed properly if you play download the game and just play it. But I transferred my file over, so their names are jargon. So T-Edition's a Japanese mod, and it is probably the largest mod to a Final Fantasy game in existence, let alone for Final Fantasy VI. He overhauled this game, like, to a very high degree. The amount of detail and work he put into this is staggering. He put in so many side quests and new dungeons. He even made a second disc that's entirely just a boss rush mode across bosses all the way up to Final Fantasy XI. And it's mostly just for fun purposes, and you get some achievements and everything like that. Yeah, it's 240 hours into this. I've completed everything except apparently one fucking dungeon. But we're gonna get to that in a minute. I'll go show you what he's done for an example at Narsh. He's added a lot of new content. The story is the same. You know, Kefka still destroys the world. That fun stuff. There's now costumes for characters, 4 costumes each on top of their normal one. And these costumes rework the Esper stat bonuses. As you can see, they don't give stat bonuses anymore. The costumes that you switch them into give stat boosts. So, each character gets a costume from various other characters throughout the Final Fantasy series that fits them actually pretty well. Like, Sabin's dressed as Snow right now, Celeste is dressed as Lulu, Ga is dressed as Titus, and Gogo is Siegfried. Yes, they're builds. I'll show that off in a sec. Narsh is also repopulated. That's a quest. If you're wondering why there's NPCs. There's a new game plus feature. This guy helps you with that. I'm not going to do it, though. Alright, so this is the collection room, and then this is the achievement room right here. This middle door is the developer's room. This does not open until you do a side quest very late into the game. But there's a lot of stuff in here. I've already translated all the dialogue in here in my previous playthroughs, so if you want to see it, you're just going to have to check a different video for that. There's Kefka and Leo. And if you talk to Biggs and Wedge here with Terra, you get a nice little cutscene. I've also translated that. Alright. So there's just a lot of content in this room, but like I said, it doesn't open until you do a very lengthy side quest. Oh, right, and this is also where you go for Disc 2, quote-unquote, or the boss rush. You have to go into this room, and these Moogles here, the Mog House from Final Fantasy XI, they will explain what you have to do. You have to save your game here. You have to change your save file to a different name, and then load up the EX version. And when you start, this door is gone, and this bookcase is gone, and there's a door here, and there's a crystal room. And you go into it, and then you select what you want to fight. And when you're done, you come back, save, rename your save file, load up the original game, and you come back, and you're going to have new content unlocked. It'll be over here in the painting room. Oh, I'm sorry, this is the collection room. You'll have all these paintings unlocked to showcase that you've actually beat the bosses. So you've got, you know, things from Final Fantasy 1, 2, Cloud and Sephiroth, 3, 4, all the Final Fantasies. So that's pretty cool. Yep. And then you have achievements and things to do. This is the key item room to show, like, all your key item collections. These are the Esper weapons. Phantom weapons, I think I was calling them. It's a Final Fantasy V thing. You get all these weapons and you can use them. They're ultimate weapons for each character now. The auction house items and some other miscellaneous things. You can actually buy the airship and the chocobo now. So there's all that. If I was to check this, it wouldn't be in English, by the way. He hasn't translated any of the English dialogue yet. Yes, every bug that you can think of has been fixed in this game. These are all these are costume rewards and other miscellaneous things. Some of the achievements are like use runic 500 times and you get a costume, and so forth. Other things in here are just like gameplay achievements. This empty pedestal is starting a new game plus, which I haven't done. So, but we're gonna pretend I've done it. So. Alright, and then I'll quickly show off the dress room, and then I'm going to go do the bonus dungeon that I said I was going to do. But, as I said, you can see that everything's in English now. So, the only downside is, a lot of his names I don't think add up to my names, unless they do. I mean, Dead Spirit definitely does not add up. I don't remember what I named it, but it was not Dead Spirit. Kitchen Knife should be Hocho, so you're going to have to get creative with the notes if you want to see what the stats do. But other than that, I mean, this is playable in English. There's no, I mean, unless you really want to read the story of Final Fantasy VI again, you can play this. Some of the new cutscenes you won't be able to read unless you're watching the videos. Yeah, it's, where is it? If you go to, you can go to the sound test. I can't remember where it is. Oh, here we go. He has the entire soundtrack. You can listen to everything. So he's got all the Final Fantasies in here. You can listen to Genova. So, I think he added... Oh yeah, he did add Xenoblade. He did add new music, it seems. Awesome. I'm curious what is MS? Believing My Justice. Some of the I think some of these are yeah. I don't know what SF is. Oh, Saga Frontier. Yeah, I recognize this music now. Okay, it's Saga Frontier. I don't know what MS is, though. Or US. So, alright. Minstrel Song? I've never heard of that game. So he's added new music, which makes me wonder, like, if he's added any new... Oh, yeah, the other new content. The other new content he's added that I didn't show off in my other videos was right north of Narsh now is this house. This is new. Let's see. Yep. So, if you talk to this guy, he'll tell you your current progress with your your questing for your characters. Like, how many times has Locke stole? So it's like, all right, how many times has he stolen? Oh, okay, so I've done it. I've hit the limit. So that means you've got the costume. So he just tells you, like, since you don't want to keep track yourself, you're like, oh my god, how fucking much more do I have to do with this shit? He'll just tell you. Save 500 Runic, or Mafuken, whatever you want to call it. I prefer Mafuken, it just sounds way more badass than Runic. Anyway, so that's a new house. So we're gonna go do... Let me go show off the dressing room, and then I'm gonna go do the new dungeon, or dungeon that I missed. I haven't gone through it. I've just seen somebody else play it, so... Did he fix... Oh, I don't remember Umaru walking around as Kimari, but alright. Where is everyone? Oh, I guess everybody's in my party. I'm like, wasn't this place a little more packed? Okay, so... There's a quest now after you get the Falcon. The dancer that hits on Cyan in Nakia, you talk to her, and she wants to come join you. Like, she wants to fly around in the skies and, you know, all that stuff. So you offer to take her, and she works on a dressing room for you. So we're going to go ahead and do the dressing room. So who do I have in my party? Celeste, Sabin. Alright, I'll do, yeah, I'll do Sabin. So the costumes you've got, so the top one is his basic default, which I'll show you how it looks now. Their basic costumes have been changed. So as you can see, Sabin is definitely not wearing his normal outfit. It's been slightly edited. Same with Celeste. I'll show hers off real quick. Everyone gets a different theme based on their costume too. So where's Celeste? So her basic outfit is now more representing her Amano's artwork, which I think looks way fucking better than her leotard and white cape. It just looks stupid. So she just looks a lot better. Their job titles will be correct in their basic class, but he's aware that they're jumbled right now. So he's trying to fix them for the costumes. Yeah. Alright, so her other outfits... Oh, there we go. Opera dress. So she can be Maria. And then, she can be the Alexandria general that we all know. She can be Beatrix. And then I had her as Lulu. So her final other costume that you haven't seen yet is... Summoner Kimono. She can be Yuna. So she can be dressed as Yuna. I'll put her back as Lulu. Alright. So I'll show off Sabin's, and then I'm gonna get going. I'll walk around the airship, though, to show off everybody else how I have everybody else set up. So Sabin's other costume is royal coat. So he's got, like, Edgar's garb on. And then he's got the Fabul outfit, so now he's Yang. Job class is not Genova clone. I assure you it's not Genova clone. Alright. What was his third outfit? Was it Waka? Noriko, yeah. Oh, Oryx bandana. Okay, yeah. So now he's Waka. I thought this costume was like, it needed a little work. honestly, but whatever. That blue bandana, Newbie Smith, yeah. Alright. So we'll put him back as, Snow. There we go. Okay. So I'll walk around and show off everybody else real quick, and then dungeon time. Locke, apparently... I swear to God I have him changed. I don't know why he's like that, but that's his normal outfit. That's Shadow as Edge. Cyan is dressed as Orin. Umaru is dressed as Kamari. Oh, here we go. Mog's a Tonberry. Strago is Tella. Setzer is Sephiroth. Relum is Shantoto from 11. Edgar is dressed as Kane from the After Years. Terra is dressed as Lightning. Am I forgetting anybody else? Yeah, I guess that's it. Oh, and he added an inn. So if you go through here, that's an inn now. You can, like, rest up. Alright. So, without further ado, let's get back to the dungeon. So, this dungeon that I've never knew about is right here. It's right next to Dinosaur Forest, which I leveled here, and I never fucking saw this tower. And it wasn't in any of the notes I translated, or maybe it was, and I just, like, brain farted and never knew it, but here it is. We're gonna go inside. Yeah, I'm all set. Okay. I gotta remember to translate the new dialogue too. Fuck. Oh, that's... oh, wow. He did a... Wow, that's an awesome graphic. Like, the land below is all the world of ruin and everything. That's pretty badass. Alright. They're saying... They're like, huh? The floating continent. Something about it's the same as is it the same as before? They're questioning it. Yeah, something like that. Okay. I don't think it's the same as before, but we'll find out in a minute. Yeah, that's new. Oh, that takes me out. Duh, fucking duh. I should have known. That probably makes me leave. I don't know what I'm doing. Like, hey, how do I get out of here? Shiva clone, Siren clone. Oh. I don't know what... Oh, wow. Maybe this looks like an endgame dungeon if I just got fucking hit that hard. Where is... It was like Cheshire? Something? Oh, there it is. This should be, the raccoon. So it looks like attack names are still in Japanese. Yeah, Mighty Guard's still in Japanese. That's okay. This song sounds familiar, I just can't place it. Okay, I guess Ga is just frozen. Let's get out of here. I know Shiva did something, there was just no animation for it. Oh good, I can run. Thank fuck. Alright. I really can't get over how well he edited the continent graphic below. That looks really good. There's gonna be a boss here, though. You know what's coming. I can't remember any Blitz imp shit. I'm gonna have to look at Blitz inputs after this. I don't remember them. I think it was like left, up, left, right, down, left. Tiger Rush? Oh, what did he name the blitzes? Oh, he doesn't have names for them. Okay. Okay, so it's left, up, right, down. Okay, so left, up, right, down. Okay. And then the other one was RLXY. Okay, RLXY. Okay. Oops. And then let's go ahead and sort. I don't think that's anything new. Yeah, nothing new. Okay. Nothing new. Okay. I don't care really what I get here, because it's probably not going to be anything that's going to help me right now, because I can already beat Kefka, but why not? Okay, that sleep shit's gotta go. Yeah, just speeding this up. Oh my god, whoa! Oh, there's the smoke bomb. Yeah, so maybe this will actually be a challenge if I'm getting, like, raped this bad. I guess we'll... I mean, I'm fucking level 90. If anybody has any questions, though, feel free to ask while I'm doing this, because this is just kind of mindless until I get to the end of it. Remember, I think I go up. Yeah. I'm just curious what I'm gonna be... What's, like, the end reward for this? Or what's the story? Because the story was just, oh, the floating continent. Is it the same as before? There's the story. So I don't know. Maybe an NPC alludes to it, but I didn't see anything about it. What's the relationship between the old and... it's completely new management. The original owner of Insane Difficulty rage quit, basically. Pretty much tried to delete everything, and just rage quit, and people had backups of everything, so... the old moderators just remade the site, and just renamed it. There was way too many problems going on with the forums, and the owner just not, you know... taking care of it. He was never around, and they couldn't get any help, so they were like, okay, well, we're just gonna make a new site and a new forum, because this one's not getting updated, we can't bring any new blood in, we can't get any new mods hosted, nothing, because this guy just didn't give any privileges to any of the mods, so they could just run shit. And there you go. It's pretty much the same group of people, same core group, and, you know, members. It's just Arcale is no longer around. He basically just got really pissy because people were telling... Because he showed up, kind of like, you know, weekend, the weekend dad who thinks, he can just stroll in when he wants. We asked him for forum help, and he was like, oh, you don't need it, and just was yelling at people and stuff, and people had it out with him, and he just was like, okay, fuck this, and he just left like a, like pretty much a baby, actually. So, it is what it is, but, the site's the same. I mean, there's new mods being hosted now, and it's a great community. Alright. I'm assuming the end of it's gonna be right here. Alright, let's see. Oh. Okay, maybe not. This is different. Well, that's where you leave the continent. Oh, I hate reading katakana. Let's see. It's like the same... It's like this is like the only set of enemies we're fighting in this entire area. Just Seraphim, Siren, and Shiva. There's no other battles here. It's so weird. And they're all fucking annoying. They just try to confuse me and just pretty much try to rape me. Why did he only add like one set of enemy? That's so weird. Yeah, it's annoying. I'm just fucking running. I don't need to be. Whoa, no, not Mega Elixir. No. Yeah, there's no reason to be fighting these guys. I don't really need them. That's no. I'm just curious what's gonna be at the end. Like, I get, fucking, god damn it, Snow, or Sabin. Oh my god. This encounter rate. There we go. Okay, now we're okay. This is the end of it. All right, I'm gonna make a save, like right here. All right, let's go because I'm assuming I'm getting like the second I go up these steps, it's gonna be a battle. All right, let's refill MP. All right. Let's, oh, I didn't bring steel. I guess I'll give it to Go-Go. I don't need runic, so let's go for steel. Okay, let's save again. Taking bets what we're going to be fighting. Oh, nothing. Unless this area is just kind of like a training area. Oh my god, if this area was just like a training area, I'd fucking lose it. This better not. There better be shit here. There's nothing here. Huh. Weird. Well, that was, See, in Fathlow's video, I actually knew it was here. I was just playing along. In Fathlow's run, Ultima is here. Now, I'm not 100% why he's not here for me. Unless all I can think about is it's the Ultima you fight in Kefka's Tower. But I don't... I'd have to research this. I don't understand why he's not here. No, it's not New Game Plus only. No. he definitely encountered Ultima. It was called Ultima Buster. And he fucking got wrecked. He couldn't beat it. I'm thinking it's the Ultima you fight in Kefka's Tower, but you can just fight it sooner, I guess, and if you kill him here, you don't fight him in the tower, maybe, or something or other? I don't know. I need to research this like a bit, because there was no mention of this as far as I could tell in the notes. I mean, this was in 2.6. I loaded up my Japanese ROM, and this area was here. I can't even fucking teleport out. What? Ugh. Well, I'll just reset it. Well, that was a really shitty-ass dungeon. I left Kefka's Tower for fucking no reason. So I don't know why that... What the fuck's the point of that dungeon, I guess, unless you just want a challenge to fight Ultima, like, super early? I don't know. I'm gonna have to research it, because I don't understand why this tower is here. Hold up a minute. Hold up. I'm curious, what's the name of this place? Alright. And it fucking goes away before I can even read it. Really? Alright. God damn it. Tower... I'm gonna take a screenshot on my computer. Hold up a minute. I swear the names didn't disappear. Like as long as I didn't move. Hang on. There. All right. 1 sec. Really cool concept. It would also justify the grindy random battles, since you wouldn't go there if you were already ending. Yeah. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, Mirage Tower. Okay. Or Tower of Mirages, whichever. Alright. What is the Mirage... Is there a Mirage Tower... Oh, wait. Final Fantasy 1, right? Yeah, Mirage Tower. So it's a Final Fantasy 1 reference. It's an original location in Final Fantasy. It is located in the middle of the Yanakurum Desert and can only be accessed with the chime. Do I have a chime? I have a... Oh, it's a bass. I thought I saw a chime earlier. I have the goddess bell. Maybe I need the goddess bell for this? Huh. I don't know anymore. What is it? It's northwest of Gogo's area. There's no... I mean, it's the Mirage... Yeah, I thought there was a chime sound when I had... Like I said, the only dialogue you get when you get here is just, they're like, what? The floating continent? Oh, you'll see it right here. They're like, huh? The floating continent. And then they're like, is it the same... Is it the same as before? Or something like that. And then this is it. So, I'm confused. I didn't either, Griever. I didn't even know it existed. But Ultima's not here, because I think I killed him in Kefka's Tower. So now I'm curious what happens if you kill him here. And I don't even remember what the hell he dropped in Kefka's Tower. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask Sushi, but... I don't know, like... Getting a hold of that guy is like pulling teeth. So... I want to see if I can search... I should search his... Oh, man. I really should finish... I think I'm going to finish translating his update notes and see if I can find any information about it, because that's probably where the information is, and I just didn't fucking translate super far into his notes. That's the only part of the README file I haven't translated completely, and I never saw any mention of a Mirage Tower. So, I think I'm going to work on that, update my media file again later today. Or maybe tomorrow, or this weekend. Oh, that's so fucking weird. I'm so confused what this place is now. And I know the new music he added was for that fight, too, because I was watching Fathlo get his shit wrecked on that fight. Where is it? So, this is the song that plays when you fight. Whoops. Not Awaken. Or is it? No, it's... okay. So this is what plays during the floating continent. This is the battle. Actually, hold up a minute. If he added these new songs, 2.6 shouldn't have them. Hang on a minute. Let me... What version is this? Oh, it is 2.7. Shit. Hang on. I'll show you. I'm sorry. One sec. I was checking the Japanese version. So it is 2.7. Yep. Okay, so my file was updated. I really think it wasn't in 2.6 because that music isn't in. And I updated my file to check that Narsh house that I was showing off. Hang on a minute. Let me just check. Okay, I see EX mode. I can't do EX mode. Oh, fuck. No, it's... Here, I'll show you. I'm right here. My bad, dude. Okay. Well, that was a really disappointing... It's right here. So it's next to Dinosaur Forest. See? You can see it from the air. I swear to God that was not here, though. So I'm thinking this is a new thing. I'm definitely going to look into it. Actually... I swear I translated the recent update notes in the history log, too, so this wasn't mentioned. If anything, I'll just update the notes on YouTube about this. So, It's not in your old file? Actually, you know what? Also known as "You Are So Dead" song, and that song is in Return to... Oh, is it? That's pretty cool. I wonder if he jacked it from G-Natic, because he's had G-Natic help him with some of the music in this game. That's interesting. Does anybody... I guess, I mean, that's it. There's really nothing else to show off here. So, if anybody wants to see anything real quick, I'll do it, but otherwise, that's it. I can show off his Final Fantasy IV that he's working on, that's in alpha stages after this, real quick, but... It sounds a bit different. He converts his files differently. Oh, you know what? I want to confirm that the dungeon's open over here, too, because Fathlo was having issues with it. I think it's right here. Yep, okay, so you have to have the quest far enough along. Alright. Because he was trying to... And the sprite's weird. Yep, that's a known glitch. Ignore weird-looking Celeste right now. Oh, you know what? Why was I exiting? Ah, fuck, I'm back as Setzer. So that's the entrance... I'll just go into the Setzer, fuck it. I'll show off Final Fantasy IV and then I'm going to probably end the stream, because I wasn't planning on, like, doing a super long stream. I just wanted to show off the dungeon and the new battle or something, but he's fucking dead on my file for some reason. I don't know what happened. Oh, his sets are looking normal. Anyway. This is this is, I think, the Eureka? But this is Final Fantasy III. This leads to Eureka and the Crystal Tower. I'm definitely not a pupil. So this is a huge-ass dungeon now. And there's a lot of good treats in this area. But this is where... Ah, fuck. This is where you get Ultima, finally. He gates Ultima. I'm so fucking dead. Yeah, I'm... Just fucking kill me. Was that a death sentence or... Okay. I'm dead. Okay. If nobody has any more, if nobody has any more, things they want to see real quick... Where did I leave Celeste? Oh, I'm in the World of Balance. Okay. Again, if nobody has any more questions for this, I'll show off Final Fantasy IV real quick, because I was doing that last stream, but, there's no reason to play it right now, because he hasn't added, like, any new content. He just revamped the game and pretty much got the bare bones going, and now I guess he's gonna start adding the content. That's why it's in alpha phase still. But it's still pretty nice. I'll show it off. So, alright. Let's pop into 4 real quick, then. I'll just start from the... Well, I don't know, should I go from my file or just start over real quick to show it off? Alright, let's see. Yes, actually, I know what his modding tools are. In the download for the game, there's actually files where he includes and explains in depth. This guy's fucking crazy with explaining things. He shows off how to what tools he used for everything he did, and he gives demonstrations and advice and stuff on how to, like, edit the sprites and like how he did stuff. But he doesn't explain everything. But he does list the tools he used, and a lot of them are Japanese tools. The only English tool that he used that I'm aware of is FF3 Use Me. Everything else is Japanese, as far as I'm aware. I think he uses one English modding program for the sprites, but that's it. Alright, so I'll do a new game. I'll just show this off real quick. Try to spot anything new or different. I'm not going to be playing this long, by the way. I'm just going to do a quick demo of it. I wish he'd fix the dialogue. It's really hard to read, and I can't stand how they have people talking. It's just annoying. But I mean, it's an SNES game made in '91. It was back when everyone was still trying to figure out the how far they could push the system. Like back then, no one really knew how to utilize the Super Nintendo, so they were pretty much just making like NES games with better graphics to a point. Because if you look at Final Fantasy IV and then you go look at 6, the advances they've started figuring out, yeah. It's the same story too here, by the way. The only new thing I found, besides him screwing around the stats, was a new battle, and it was to get you Goblin for Rydia. That was it. But Goblin's like OP as shit now. So right now you should be able to notice a few things. It's an overhaul. It's a graphical overhaul, and he added an ATB system, a visible ATB system to this game. He also added the Game Boy Advance and the DS abilities or something or other. He also added the ability to re-recruit Edward, Palom, Porom, Yang, and Sid at the end of the game, just like in Game Boy Advance. That's the README that comes with this game is like pathetic compared to 6. It's like one file, and it didn't take me long to translate it. I went through it, and his notes are very like this game's still in alpha. It's literally nothing but a graphical overhaul and a few new things. But it's absolutely fucking amazing what he's done with it. No, the difficulty is about the same as Final Fantasy IV Japanese. I did not notice any increased difficulty. When I get to the world map, I mean, you should already notice the castle and the sprites look different on the field. But wait until I get to the menu and a typical battle with Cecil and Kain. This is pretty much his current project right now, I believe, because he's done with 6. He's done all he really can. I think he's just, like, tweaking it a little bit here and there. But I'm surprised he added the floating continent. I really need to go read his update notes. Yeah, well, our version, Fargreaves, is, like, baby mode watered down to the extreme. Like, it's an embarrassment, like, compared to what the real game is. The World of Balance one, or the one that was just added? Alright, so immediately you can see that Cecil's portrait's a little different. It's the PSP version. I believe he also edited stats, too. Okay. Did you go to Kefka's Tower yet? Because if you haven't gone to Kefka's Tower and Ultima's there, send me your save, and I'll stream it. I'll play your characters. I'll see if I can beat him. You did? Okay, then he's not going to be there, dude. There's no reason to go through it. Unless my game's, like, horrific. I mean, I guess go through it and see if he's there. Maybe my game's just, like, horrifically glitched. I don't know. Ether, Tent, and some Gil. Excellent. Oh, and there's a run button if you haven't noticed me running around, but, yep, I can run. I've got a fucking purpose. Look at Cecil run. And Rosa looks different. That's fine, dude, yeah. Curiosity's good, because like I said, maybe my game's glitched. Maybe he should be there, I don't fucking know. So by all means, definitely check. Alright, so that's Sid. So yeah, the new graphics are very nice, because I think he just incorporated the Game Boy Advance graphics. It really, and then he mixed in PSP, and I know he took Record Keeper graphics for all the battle sprites, and I confirmed that when I saw Tella's sprite, because I'm like, oh yeah, that's Tella's Record Keeper sprite, and I'm like, I'm pretty certain that's Dark Knight, Cecil, and Kain. So, I'm just gonna speed through this. Blah blah blah, Rosa, blah blah blah. Okay. Next morning. Alright. So let's go see a battle. Let's see what looks different, shall we? Alright. Yep, so Kain looks different, too. I think the world map got updated a little bit, too. I'm not 100%. Alright, so yep. Here's the battles now. You can see the ATB bar visible. So yeah, not too bad. I mean, the graphics are, like, absolutely gorgeous. The town, yeah, the town looks better. So I'm looking forward to this game once he's absolutely, like, added new quests and everything like he did in 6. It's gonna be fucking awesome. I know he's gonna, like, overhaul it to the extreme too. I'm just curious how far he's gonna take it. Alright. I don't know what else to do. Do I have my... Where's my save file for this game? Hang on. Oh, yeah, I'm not there. Where did I leave off? There we go. Right, I just gotten the... Oh, right. Yeah, my sprite looks a little different now. I just got the airship. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna walk around and see if I can find anything new. And... yeah. Well, let's see what Sid and Tella and Yang look like, shall we? And Cecil's Paladin sprite. Battle, please. Here we go. So here's how their sprites look now. All right. Okay, so they are, yeah, it's from Record Keeper. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut the stream here. I'm gonna go download 2.7 or whatever the current version of 6 is, T-Edition. I'm gonna go look through his update notes and I'm gonna translate. Actually, I could probably, you know what? Hold up a minute. I'll just do this fucking live because I don't feel like putting it in the YouTube description. So hold up, bear with me. Let me, anybody, I'll put a song on while I do this, while I get the file. So, anybody have any requests for songs? Nope, it's not. I need config, stereo, there we go. Yeah, I'm back in the Japanese version. Hang on, let me put the English version on in case people come into the channel and they want to be like, oh, it's in English now. So hold up. Beatrix theme... Is that the Rose of May? Is that her theme? Rose of May? Is Eternal Wind on here? I don't see Eternal Wind. Unless it's named something else. Or he's just not using it. I don't see it. Cute little Toza's. Elia, the Maiden of Water. Town of Water. Let Me Know the Truth. Cave Crystal. All these names haven't been translated by Lazarus. These are Sushi's English. So just deal with it. Final Fantasy Xmas. That's weird. What the hell's that use? You want Elia? Okay. I don't see Eternal Wind, though. I'll do Rose of May. Where's Rose of May? Alright, well that's playing. I'm gonna go download his thing, so bear with me. Oh, his version's up to 2.9. So this might be 2.9 because I know he hasn't updated the title a couple times and he forgets about it. So yeah. What's his version of 4 up to? Okay, okay, it's still Alpha 7. Alright, so T-Edition's up to 2.9 and then EX mode's 1.6. I was playing on 2 point something. I don't know. Anyway, let me just download this and check his update file. Any other music requests, by all means, let me know while I'm doing this. Down road. Yeah, Griever, I'm gonna read into it. I'm gonna translate it live. I'll let you know. Hold up a minute. Oh, if you want to hear one of my favorite songs in this... Wait, did he add... Oh, whoops. I swear he added new songs. I don't know if 10.2 was here yet. A lot of these, I mean, he added a couple new songs, I can already tell. You want Dear Friends? Okay. One sec. It should be on here. He loves 5. Oh, here it is. Alright, let's see. History. Oh, you know what I should do? I should translate everything he's done up to where I translated, so hold up a minute. I gotta find my file. Alright, so what I have of his... The last update note is... March 6th, 2017. He has done... Oh, I was playing on 2.5. He did 1, 2, 3, 4. So the next update looks pretty large. So hold up, let me read this. Alright. So 2.6... There's a lot of bullets, so hold up. Let me just... Alright, any other song requests before I start this? Oh yeah, right, my favorite song, by the way... Well, no, there isn't, because, look... How do I... All of these are 6. This whole list is 6. And then he goes into the other stuff. 6, this is unreleased tracks. Oh, fuck. I keep hitting the wrong button, I'm sorry. These songs are, ugh. They don't really fit. Kappa means, it's like a water demon. It's like a turtle demon thingy. Yeah, you see how these songs don't really fit 6? They sound more like Chrono Trigger shit. Anyway, where's, one of these songs I really liked. Yeah, this song was really good. Alright. Translating time, hold up. Okay, so the first bullet point is... He fixed a quest. Okay, so... Okay, he fixed a quest. I'm not gonna... Okay, so he fixed a quest... that okay, it was impossible if you had done something else, it was impossible to clear this other quest, so he's fixed that now. I never had that problem, but I remember somebody on the forums brought it to his attention. Oh, here's my here's my glitch report. He fixed the painting problem with Final Fantasy IX, and he found out what was causing it. It was a quest that flagged. Oh wow. Okay, cool. So alright, he fixed my glitch. He fixed a palette mistake. I heard Romancing Saga 3's translation was really fucking awful. Like, you will have it in English, but it's gonna be like hardcore English. Like, the guy who translated it clearly didn't speak English as a native language. I just, yeah, it's pretty bad. But I mean, hey, it's playable, right? Alright. He fixed a bug with songs not displaying. He added a new event in the World of Ruin. Is that it? It just says it added new event in World of Ruin. No context, unless it's the next bullet down. Oh, he's talking about... Okay, he's talking about an old hut, or an old house, I guess. Like a small house. Yeah, it's like an old small house. To the north of Narsh in the World of... Oh, that's the house... Oh, okay, because the next thing is... Oh... And he changed the conditions for all the ability, like, for the achievements. Like, okay, for example, Shadows is nice combo, or nice combination. He just reduced everything from 5 to 10, so it's like, instead of 255 times, it's now 250 times. Changed the arrangement... Oh, here we go, Ultima Buster. Located in the Mirage Tower. Oh, wait, no, it was changed... Oh, wait. He moved him... He moved Ultima. Oh. No, Griever, hold up a minute. I'm reading it now. He said he changed the placement of Ultima Buster that was in... The fuck is Crumbling Tower? Oh, Kefka's... Oh, that's right. That's what Kefka's Tower is called in Japanese. They don't call Kefka's Tower... Kefka's Tower. It's called, like, Crumbling Tower or something. In the case of... Okay, if your save data has already cleared Ultima... He will not appear. Okay, well... Alright, so basically, he just added a new area for you to fight Ultima. Because reasons. He changed the drop item of Ultima, and he doesn't list what it is, he just says he changed it. He added a new song. He fixed description mistakes in the HTML file. Oh, okay. Probably stuff I caught or I haven't caught yet. And he said he made other changes too. Probably just small corrections. Okay, so that was for... I'm paraphrasing a lot of what he's saying, by the way, because I'm not... Some stuff I can't read. But I got the majority of it. Okay. I'm like, what the fuck is a crumbling tower? And then it clicked. I'm like, all right, that's what they call it in Japanese for Kefka. And it said it was moved to the Mirage Tower. Okay. Alright, so that's it for the 2.6. So 2.7's got 2 bullets. Or 2 little notes. That's it. Also, anybody got a song suggestion now? Because I'm getting sick of romancing song. Alright, I'll put on, I don't know, until somebody says something. I'll put on, Juno music. There we go. Okay. So the 2 bullets for 0.7. Okay. Nothing really noting. Just a bug fix. Just a bug fix in Doma Castle. Something to do with the map and exit? Something, I don't know. Okay, so nothing big, I guess. I never noticed any glitches in Doma. And he just fixed a menu overlay. Huh. Okay. That's not bad. Alright, so that's 2.7. 2.8's a little more beefier. Let's see. Thamaja. Oh, that's okay, Thamaja Village. Oh! So this was the problem Fathlo was having, but I guess it's still, persistent. He said he fixed an issue with freezing when you stay in the inn at Thamaja and Vector. But apparently it's still there. Unless we actually, the English mod we're playing on is 2.7 and it's not actually 2.9. I should probably patch this and see, but also get Lazarus to give me his patch file and put it on 2.9, because this should be fixed then. That's interesting. Okay, next bullet point is movement in green and 10? Alright. One sec. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. Movement in green. Oh, here it is. God, wrong button, I'm sorry. I'm not used to the controls in 6 again, so I keep hitting escape instead of... Where is it? Alright, there you go. He fixed a problem... Okay, okay, just another bug report. Okay, nothing bad. And there's the other problem Fathlo was having. You couldn't return, or there was a problem in the warp room on the floating continent. He had problems in the drop items for Ultima were fixed. Coliseum bug. Something to do with Shadow. I can't read the rest. Something to do with a bug in Shadow. Probably something to do with betting his katana. Something to do with a Final Fantasy VI fanfare. In the music player. Okay, I don't give a shit about that. Something. Okay, so something to do with the Narsh Residence quest. Something to do with you could clear another quest before doing that. I never noticed that glitch, but okay, he fixed that. Something about there was a bug found, so he changed the battle speed of the game back to the original. And he fixed HTML description mistakes again. Okay. Alright. I think... Okay, so last thing, 2 more bullet points. This was September 19th was the last update to this game, 2.9. So there's only 2 bullet points for this. He fixed a bug with the Esper weapons. Okay. Something where it wouldn't, you couldn't continue with the quest. He fixed a bug with that. Thank God I never ran into that bug. And he just fixed another bug. There's something in the World of Ruin. A button. Something to do with something. He did something in the World of Ruin. I don't know. Okay, so it's just a couple bug fixes. All right. So the biggest thing is, okay, he did add something in 2.7, or was it 2.8? No, it's 2.6. So in 2.6, the version that I haven't played, he added, okay, so he added a whole new area, which I'm guessing that new event must have been the floating continent. Okay, Fargrease, thanks for checking out the stream, man. Alright, so that's... And it's got to be a 2.6 thing because, like I said, I've never... Trust me, the Xenoblade songs were not on here. It was only up to Xenogears. Oh, you do have a save file? Yeah, it's Ultima, not Omega. All it means is he's changed the drop, so it doesn't list in his file. He added any new weapons and stuff. So whatever Ultima drops is probably just whatever at this point. We already have it. Because he notes that if you've already defeated him, he's not going to appear. So whatever we got, we got. It's just a future change. It's not a big deal. But that's pretty cool that he added a whole new area just for like a new rematch. That's pretty cool that he did that. I'm going to go ahead and translate the new notes and put it in the history file and then update the file again on my MediaFire link. So I'm going to do that. But I'm going to upload this video to YouTube and put it in my playthrough so that people get it known. Was that hole there? I don't ever remember a hole. Huh. I doubt he edited it, but yeah, you never know. Also, wasn't there something right here? Or am I just... I know you can get back into the Serpent Trench. I don't remember how. Oh, cool, I can't do anything. Or could you get back into the Serpent Trench? No, the Phoenix Cave was the mountain to the north of it. See, that's the Phoenix Cave right here. I just for some reason I don't remember that hole, but you know, whatever. All right. Right, I think the Dragon's Den was like right here. He added the Dragon's Den. I know. Oh, here it is. And Celeste is all crazy again. Yep, is this the Dragon's Den? No, this is the Soul Shrine. Yeah, this is the Soul Shrine. This place was fucking just a pain in the ass. Fun times. Anyway. No, the Dragon's... Was that the Dragon's Den? I feel like he repurposed it. The Dragon's Den, was it the Dragon's Den? Because I know the Forbidden Land Eureka and the Crystal Tower were all there. Anyway. Alright, guys. I'm gonna call it here, because there's really nothing else left to show off besides my rambling. And I accomplished the purpose I had set out for this video. It just kind of sucks I didn't get to show off a new battle with a new song. But I've already defeated him. So I'm just going to let Fathlo know, yeah, you're fighting a Kefka-level boss. You might want to hold off. Yeah, I think Dragon's Den was... I don't remember where it is. It's definitely in here. Yep. Alright, guys, so I'm gonna stop it here. I'm gonna go update my, my notes so that people who are playing the current version are aware of this change. And, I don't know, give me like, I don't know, an hour maybe to like fancy it up a little bit, but my notes are up to date right now. So, if you want the new notes, I'd say in another hour or two, check the link again, it'll have updated. And if you always want to see if my link's been updated, in the README, there will be update notes, and it'll say the date I had updated it. I have like a little thing, and then I'll put bullets below it saying like what I've changed. I haven't updated it in like 6 months though, but it's updated now. So, all right, guys, that's what's new in this game that I just found. So it's pretty much just bug fixes, and he added a new event. That's pretty cool, and we explored it. It wasn't bad. So, all right, guys, that'll do it for me. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care.